Me.
Chicken and rice.
All right.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Listen, it's her favorite holiday of the year, which
Yes.
is Halloween. Me, doesn't really matter, but to get into the spirit, we wanted to know what your biggest fears were. So, we'll start with you.
Are.
Well, what your biggest fears are? Well, some people can have fears and they get over them. So, is
So what do you think my biggest fear is? Let me see how much you know me.
about what? Your biggest fear of what?
Just biggest fear, period.
Shit. That's a good question. It's such a broad fear scale, so I don't know. What is your biggest fear?
Heights.
Your biggest fear is heights. See,
See when I get the little
when you
tinglies
get the
in
bubbles,
bel-
when you
in-
get the
in my
bubble
belly.
guts. Yeah. I guess heights. I've seen I've seen some stuff that has made me like tingly in the gut area too. So I think my biggest fear is probably either fire or like drowning. As much as I love the water,
Drowning is pretty scary too.
yeah. So I can't imagine. You ever been swimming and you just get a gulp and you think you're drowning but you're really not? Like imagine that happening for real. So for me, that's one of my biggest fears.
First of all, as soon as my toes don't touch the water anymore,
Right.
I start to hyperventilate. So
I don't understand why.
as much as we're in water, I still don't really know how to swim.
Right.
I can do a little doggy paddle and a little underwater thing, and I can float backwards. But that's about it.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, for me, they showed us when we were in like grade school. They showed us a movie of like somebody getting burnt or like in a house fire, and that scarred me for life.
Why would they show you that in middle school?
I guess they didn't want us to play with matches or something. No, this was like grade school. I remember the school. It was like down the street from where I lived. So they showed us like a fire scene. Like I don't know if the little girl was burnt, but like it shook me for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm very afraid of fire.
Okay. My other fear, one more fear,
Okay.
is to be broke again. Don't ever want to be broke again.
Well, if you continue to hustle and stay diligent and working, we'll never be broke again. At least if we can help it, we'll never be broke again. Listen, no pandemic Halloween this year, so trick-or-treaters might be coming through. Do you remember any of your like Halloween costumes?
I've had probably over 20 of them.
I'm talking like as a kid.
I was a kid, we were
Yeah.
too poor. I think the only one I remember probably is we had went to the dollar store and got like a little witch hat.
Right.
And then my mom, she was a seamstress, so she sewed us like a little cape, me and my sister,
Okay.
and we were witches.
But with a hat and a cape, that's like a costume. Like, I'm sure that I had costumes as a kid, but I don't remember any of them.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I remember because we really didn't have any money to buy anything. So
I remember like the cheap like plastic mat, not the plastic masks that were like hard on the side, like you cut your face open if it sliced you. But other than that, I don't remember. But hey, listen, enjoy Halloween
happy Halloween, guys.
and face your fears. Face your fears.